Hello there, this looks a bit different, doesn't it? I'm just making a really quick video on my phone, inspired by a conversation I had yesterday with Dan at Portsmouth Business Exchange. We were talking about how can we get better sound on when we're filming on our mobile phones without necessarily breaking the bank. I want to give you 3 quick examples that might be useful to you. So first of all, you may be able to tell this is recording on my phone here in the office. It's using the microphone that's built into the phone. I've done a few of these videos with, kind of how the microphone sounds. If you're holding the phone in front of you and you're sort of fairly close to it, filling the frame, the audio may be okay. I can't even see if I'm in focus or not, because you're quite close to the microphone. But as soon as you just plop that down, as soon as you start to get any distance away from the phone, then the audio tends to be poorer, because the phone is picking up more of the background sound rather than the sound of you. So I'm going to switch to a different alternative, and I'll first of all let you hear how that sounds, and then I'll show you what it is. Okay, so this is recording the audio through a product called the Rode Go 2, the Rode Video Mic Go 2. I'm just looking at my screen over here because I'm just looking to see how much it is at the moment. You can get it for about 90 quid from places like Gear 4 Music or Wex. It's a microphone. I'll show you some footage of how you can see how it looks on my phone. It's a microphone that you can use on a DSLR camera, a video camera, or a mobile phone, and it mounts above the phone. It's like a short sort of what we call a boom mic. It's very directional, so the microphone is pointing at me, it's picking up the sound from me. I've currently got a furry on it because that stops wind noise or noise as it gets moved around. And as you can hear, it sounds a lot better than the phone audio. And again, if you're relatively close to the phone, it'll pick up the sound very well. It'll isolate the sound a bit more than the phone microphone itself, and it sounds okay. It's pretty good. And again, you can keep it on the phone and move around, and the audio will stay with you. It'll be good quality audio, better quality than the phone audio. And so that's the Rode Video Mic Go 2. I'm not very good with phones. Okay, so that's the Rode Video Mic Go 2. Here's another option. Okay, so now I'm recording with a thing called the Rode Wireless. I do like Rode products. They're very good, and for sort of consumer, prosumer level, they represent really good value for money and do give very good quality. So this is currently now using the Rode Wireless. Again, it's connected to the phone via USB. I'll show you some footage of what that looks like connected to the phone. And you have a transmitter and a receiver. So the receiver is connected to the phone, the transmitter is here, and you might have seen people in videos have these. They have them clipped onto themselves. Sometimes they have little furry things that attach to them if they want to go outside. And the beauty of this is it's transmitting the signal wirelessly. So you can get quite far away from your phone and you can hear it still picking me up nice and clearly. This is a great kind of mic if you want to film people who are maybe doing some sort of presentation, someone who is actually quite far away from the phone, or even if you're just doing pieces to camera, out and about, talking about your company, talking about your business. You can hear that it's picking up. It's pretty good, actually. It's good quality audio. Personally, if I was going to be this far away from your phone, I would definitely use one of these as opposed to using the on-camera phone or the even the Rode Video Mic Go 2, because, as I always say, the closer you can get the microphone to your mouth, the better the sound's going to be. And because it's wireless, it means that you can actually get physically quite far away from the phone, as you can hear, and the sound's still pretty good. There's lots of different options with these. The cheapest option, the best option, the budget option is the Rode Wireless Me, which currently Wex are doing it for £114. It's normally £130, and that is a transmitter and a receiver. Now the Wireless Me is a very basic version. This one I'm using is called the Rode Wireless Go 2. It's called the Rode Wireless Go 2 because it has 2 transmitters. So if you're filming conversations between people, the Rode Wireless Go 2 is the better option for a number of reasons. You've got a display on the receiver that shows you the audio levels, you've got control over the sound, all that kind of stuff. So you can go for the Rode Wireless Go 2, which is currently, look at this, live and direct. That's currently selling for about £210, £220. So it's a bit more expensive, but that's because it's got 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. Or you can get the Wireless Me if it's just you talking to camera, which is, like I said, about £114 at the moment. So there you go, 3 options. I know which one I prefer. Oh, you also, with these, you can invest in little lav mics as well. So these are these little lavalier microphones. This is the Rode one. You can then clip those on, so you can get rid of this big ugly transmitter and then just have this little lavalier microphone clipped onto you. Doesn't really change very much about the audio quality, but it's a bit more discreet, and you're not you haven't got this big thing with a flashing light on it and stickers like I put on because I label all my stuff up. So there you go, a couple of options you can consider to help you get better audio on your mobile phone. Hope it's helped.